Hey, everybody, we're coming to you live on. We've got new. Rosters, fresh starts, and a lot of hope, which means it's time to tip off the NBA season, Brent.
Thankfully, we got through the offseason storylines, the preseason, and all the predictions out there. It's not about that stuff. It's about the play. So let's get it started.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Here's Pippen. Leonard outside. Launches it. No good on the shot. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Curry. Now here's Tatum. Over Leonard. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Bryant outside, beyond the arc, hits a three-pointer.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they've put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Olajuwon. Now here's Bryant. He's covered by Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes. Bryant's got 5 now.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. Here's Durant from downtown, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Bryant, left side. Pass to Pippen. Back to Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Durant. Fires for three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
3 shots. 3 shots.
First free throw is good. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And the second free throw is good. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with a goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Bryant outside. Three-pointer. And the Suns get another three.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Durant. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Durant's got 8.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tatum passes to Chamberlain. Back to Tatum. And the layup falls.
Off contact, but just a beautiful shot by Tatum. He's added so much strength through the years.
Leonard outside. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Curry. Chamberlain passes to Tatum. Pass to Durant.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in.
Devin Booker.
46 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Tatum. Here's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting of Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
It's Booker on the wing, guarded by Durant. Bryant, a screen on Durant. Here's Bryant inside. He's covered by Curry. Booker can't get it to go. And Curry's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
They just couldn't get it done against this team last time. Their starters got into quick trouble because of some cheap fouls.
But I'm sure they learned their lesson from that game. They know they can't afford to have their first unit unavailable when the game is at critical junctures this time around. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5. Pass to Leonard. Lets it fly. That one rolls around and rims out.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Curry. The kick to Tatum. Launches a 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. The Suns trailing. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Durant finds Curry. The kick to Tatum. Puts up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's Bryant outside. He can't get that one to fall.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Pippen. Still no points. Fires the 3. Bryant, no good.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. Pass to Durant for 3. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. In the third spot, Atlanta.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Now here's Curry. Durant with a screen on Bryant. Curry passes to Durant. Kevin Durant, unfazed by the D.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Pass to Mutombo. And here's Bryant outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Bryant, the pass to Leonard. There's the 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Tatum.
One time.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And Kawhi pretty solid from the line, and there's been a natural progression to him being effective from the free throw stripe.
Durant with a screen on Bryant. Durant with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Durant against Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. His first shot attempt. Pippen, no good.
McGee giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Oh, KD making the Bigs feel his presence.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
So many ways for Steph Curry to score on the inside. Floaters, runners, fadeaways, offhand. He's got it all.
Here's Bryant. Baseline jumper right on the money. Bryant's got 19 points.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hawks ahead. They're up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
I think for Atlanta, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for...
And focusing back in on the Hawks. They're in a tight one.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you can feed off that positive crowd. It can help you build momentum, you know. It just gets your blood flowing, and it's right tonight.
We'll see if they can carry that energy into the second half, both the fans and the team. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Suns shooting a solid 53% from the floor. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Jason Tatum. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. That one goes. Count it. 21 points in the game. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Tatum. Tatum, a screen on Bryant. Curry passes to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Here's O'Neal on the wing, Durant. Here's Chamberlain. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pippen, pass to Bryant. Knocks down the triple. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Second is Kevin Durant. In the third spot, Kevin Durant.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And he lobs it up top. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Durant. Here's Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. Back to Durant. The 3. KD. What else would you expect?
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Bryant outside. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Curry passes to Durant. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Pippen. Shoots over Durant. And another basket for Phoenix.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Durant with a screen on Bryant. Ooh, poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Bryant outside from deep. The rebound by the Hawks. Chamberlain's got his 5th rebound in this one. And a deep 3 from Curry. Here's O'Neal, and he jams it home with authority.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
1:52 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pippen, pass to Olajuwon. And here's Bryant. Fade away. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bryant against Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Durant for 3. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Second team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Kevin Durant. 1 shot.
Free throw is good from Durant. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. It's stolen. And here's Curry. Give him 8. Durant with a screen on Bryant. Clock at 6. Durant draws the double. Tatum way outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Tatum's gotten his third basket of the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Bryant outside to win the run. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Durant. He's got 24. It's good on the putback. O'Neal's got 6.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clank it.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Blocked! Fires from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Hawks on top, up 4. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Poise and aggressiveness on the offensive end. Everything we do is through speed and force on the offensive end.
Frank Vogel clearly would like to see these guys attack the defense a little more, but also avoid costly mistakes.
And this is where I think you want to keep things simple. Make the right cut, the right pass. Don't worry about the style, just score.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Suns, we've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Pippen in at the 1. Bryant outside. Fires the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Chamberlain's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Curry. There's the drive. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Hawks lead by 6.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Leonard outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Hawks.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Durant. Durant draws the double. Oh, they pick off the pass. And the Suns pushing it up now. The teardrop. And Bryant with the layup. Bryant's got 13 in the second half.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Mutombo with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Bryant a screen on Durant. Bryant against Curry. Bryant the pass to Mutombo. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Mutombo has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Chamberlain from 9 feet out, and it's good for 2.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Here's Durant. Tatum from long range, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The 3 from Curry, and the Hawks with another 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Phoenix calls timeout. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Down low. Ball stolen. Outside Durant. O'Neal passes to Chamberlain. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Outside Durant. Intercepted.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
Pippen pass to Mutombo. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Olajuwon. 5 to shoot. Looking to win the run. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within single digits. And he's unable to get the second one.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's O'Neal. Back to Curry from outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Bryant outside. 1:04 left in the fourth. Fast break. Here we go. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to O'Neal. Tatum with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. The three from Curry. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Curry. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant, no good.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
At the line for your Hawks, Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And the Suns call time here. They trail by 7. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. The three ball. Oh, nails the triple. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. Stephen, a big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, you look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge. And when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means a lot.
It's got to feel good to see it come together. Thanks.
Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.